For part 3 of our mini series about sitting on a chair for too long, we take a look at what it can do to your spine and some easy small tricks that you can do to fix it.
When you think about the spine, anything from the base of your skull down to your tailbone is your spine. And when you're thinking about lower back, because I think that's one of the biggest things we talk about when we're sitting for too long, we're mostly looking at the lumbar and the sacral region of our spine, this lower portion of it. And most specifically, if you notice, the spine has a curvature to it, right? A nice little curvature to it that is natural. The basic segment is your bone and your disc. The disc is a shock absorber, and that shock absorber is meant to give you a movement from side to side, forward and back. But when we're sitting, and especially if we're sitting at a computer or sitting and you're gaming at a console, think about it. Your spine is curved in such a way that you're engrossed in what's on the screen. You're hunching forward and your pelvis is tilting back. And what that's doing is that it's making the spine we're decreasing that curvature that we normally would have, right? And why that's a problem is those discs that I talked about that are the shock absorbers, think of them like jelly donuts, they're being put in a position where they can be now thrusted backwards. And that's why some people get disc bulges and disc herniations. So there are definitely things that you can do to prevent yourself from getting into these pain cycles, especially with lower back pain. Get a good ergonomic chair, get a lumbar support pillow, make sure the screen is at the proper height, make sure your arms are at proper height. So prevention is key. Even if it seems a little pricey to you, if you're spending the majority of your time in your day doing that day in, day out, it's worth it. You're investing in yourself really in the end.